I was injured by someone else's negligence, and I can't afford to hire attorneys to represent me in my claim. What am I supposed to do? Today, we're going to cover how personal injury attorneys are getting paid. Personal injury attorneys get paid on contingency fee basis. That means they only get paid if they win the case by a settlement or a verdict. Once they recover any kind of money for you, they get to take a portion of that recovery towards attorney fees and cost. Let's discuss what is a cost. You will notice that some of the law firms out there will have administration fees. Those costs are not valid. Any cost that is billed to your case needs to have a receipt and be directly related to your injury case. Law firms cannot charge you random fees as administration fees in order for them to cover their advertising cost. At our firms, we don't have any hidden attorney fees. Every single cost is associated with your case and is spent on making sure that we get you results. How about my medical bills? I ended up going to the hospital after my injury. Who's going to pay for them? The hospital will provide you medical care no matter if you are involved in an accident, if you have health insurance, you pay them cash, or you don't pay them at all when you enter the hospital. Therefore, the medical care that they provide is a service and they want their money no matter what the results of the case is. Although an attorney in a personal injury case will only get paid if they win the case, medical bills, such as hospital bills, are payable no matter if the attorney wins your case or loses your case. We previously discussed costs associated with a case. What are the costs associated with a case? Police report expenses, court filings, expert fees, translators. These are all costs associated with your case directly in order for us to advance your case either to a mediation or a trial for a settlement. We are able to recover these costs from the settlement. So we would pay these costs up front. Once we have a settlement, we will deduct those. However, our office uses the most advanced technology out there by having a proprietary software that allows us to lower that cost on your case. Our goal is to make sure that you receive the most amount from the recovery and less associated with the cost. But are medical expenses costs associated with the case? No, those medical expenses are yours and they relate to you. Remember, if I win or lose cost and attorney fees, I don't get paid, but the medical expenses still get paid. Therefore, we will obtain your permission to pay the medical bills out of the settlement when the case finishes. We will also assist you with taking care of the liens that are on your case. And what are liens? Hospital bills, they can file a lien against your case. Medical doctors can file a lien against your case. VA, Medicare, Medicaid, they can all file a lien against your case. Therefore, you will give us permission so we can deal with those liens so you don't have to. I was involved in a car accident. Would you help me with my property damage? Absolutely. Unlike other law firms, our firm provides property damage representation absolutely complimentary. I like to call it the limousine service. Our focus at our firm is for you to be able to recover from your injuries. Therefore, the only thing that we ask our client to do is go and follow the doctor's directions and get the medical attention that they need. Our firm will handle everything else, including your property damage, gathering your medical bills, forming a demand, negotiating, and if needed, filing suit and going to trial for you. Will my attorney fees increase if you file suit on my case? They absolutely will. There is 2 stages to your case: pre-suit and lawsuit. When the insurance companies make an offer and that offer is not sufficient enough, you, the client, will make the decision if you like to accept that offer or for us to file suit. Once we file suit and we go to the next level, there is additional work that needs to get done. There is petition discovery, mediation, and trial preparation and the actual trial. Therefore, the cost of the case and the attorney fees do increase. Well, Is that going to lower your recovery amount? No. When we file suit, the entire intention is to get you more money than the offer that was provided to you prior to suit. If we don't get you more money, what we will do is we will take your case to court to get you the proper compensation. Is it possible that the insurance company can withdraw the offer or you get a zero result at trial? Absolutely. But remember, we work on contingency fee basis. That means we only get paid if we win your case. Therefore, we will do everything in our power to get you the compensation that you deserve.
Injure, stay calm. Visit GoSuits.com.